I never thought dropping out of high school would lead me to where I am today. You see, while other kids were solving equations, I was in my grandma's kitchen, learning the most valuable lessons of my life: how to make buttercream that melts hearts and pastries that tell stories. My parents, they weren't exactly thrilled. You need a proper education, they'd say. Baking is just a hobby, not a career. But they didn't see what I saw every time I stepped into a kitchen. They didn't feel what I felt when I watched people's faces light up as they took their first bite of my grandmother's famous cinnamon rolls. I remember my grandma telling me, spreading butter is like spreading love. You've got to do it evenly, with patience, and make sure it reaches every corner. She wasn't just teaching me about baking, she was teaching me about life. Every weekend, while my friends were out partying, I was perfecting my craft, one recipe at a time. The dream of owning my own bakehouse kept me going. I could see it so clearly: the warm lights, the smell of fresh bread, the sound of happy customers. But dreams need more than just imagination. They need believers, and sometimes they come from unexpected places. When I decided to leave school, it felt like the whole world was against me. My parents stopped talking to me for months. But my grandma, she smiled, went to her bedroom, and came back with a worn-out envelope. Inside was her life savings, 30 years of carefully tucked away money meant for her retirement. "Make me proud," she said, her eyes twinkling with tears and hope. That was 7 years ago. Today, I own a chain of 5 bakehouses across the city. Each morning, as I walk into our flagship store, the one we started with Grandma's savings, I am reminded of where it all began. The smell of fresh bread still makes me think of her kitchen. My parents, they finally came around when they saw the line of customers stretching around the block. But more importantly, they understood that success isn't always found in textbooks. Sometimes it's found in a mixing bowl, with a grandmother's love and the courage to follow your heart. And my grandma? She never has to worry about retirement now, though she insists on coming to the bakery every Sunday, not to check on the business, but to make sure I'm still spreading the butter and the love evenly.
Hope you enjoyed the story. I am trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of July 2025. Please like and subscribe for more stories like this.